Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Happy Thursday to you all. I am so excited today to finally be covering this category on the channel. It's something I've been wanting to introduce for a very, very long time, and I'm just so happy to finally bring it to fruition. This is the KRC20 realm, and there are so many tokens that I think you should be paying attention to, whether you're a newbie investor or seasoned investor. This is a category that's very, very early on right now. So, it's something you really want to be paying attention to. You want to be opting into these tokens now, so that way you could really benefit from the profit down the line. This is the early days of KRC20. It is a growing realm, and I am so excited to be able to cover it for you guys. Today, we are starting with an amazing project called KROAK on KASPA. I'm sure if you're familiar with KRC20, you know of this project already, but we are going to do a full review today. We're going to go through the website, take a look at the chart. We're going to look at some of the tokenomics, the roadmap, the exchanges, and then we're going to go over to the X page, take a look at their very active and awesome community, and we'll take a little look at their art and everything related to it in that way. But this project is off to a really, really great start. I am honored to be covering it on the channel, and you can definitely expect more videos on this project. The first thing I want to make note of is the very cute and very well done logo that they have here, which is a kind of sad frog. It kind of has that KASPA technology kind of look to it. You'll see this kind of style with a lot of the KRC20 token logos, so it kind of follows that look. I like it. I think it's really cute, and I think it's very well done. So before we go through the whole website, I want to first start with the chart. So as I said before, we are very early on with most of the KRC20 tokens, including KROAK. So let's go over some of the token details. Right now, we're working with a price of 3,080,696. So it's very, very cheap right now. So now is the time if you want to at least have it on your watch list, if not already buying it. So it's up right now a little bit, 4.67%. And if you want to take a look at this chart for yourself, you could just type in KROAK on KASPA on Google, and then it'll take you right over to the official KASPA website that we have here, and it'll give you everything you need. So it's up 4.67% right now. We have working with a market cap of 556,804. We have a volume for the past 24 hours of $102,794. 100% minted. And I love the clean and smooth way this website is done. You could literally swap your KROAK right on here, they make it very, very easy. So you could even do that over here if you wanted to. So let's just take a look. I have the 24-hour chart pulled up, 24-hour view right now. We have an all-time low of 787.92, and we have an all-time high of 80.853. So, it was kind of holding pretty good here, and then a little bit of a dip, and then it comes back up again to about 84.49, and then back down again to 792.88, and then back up to 80.853. So a little up and down here, but not bad. The 7-day view, we see a little more of a dip. Holding out here. This was on the 16th of January, it looks like. We were at 2 zeros. So 00, 112, 172, and then we see it go down again. We regain a 0 here, 72, 227, and then back up again. So a bit of a sharp dip there, only for it to kind of come back up again to back up to 2 zeros, 109, 232, and then it kind of hung out in that range, and then we see it kind of fall again. So it is down at the moment, but that makes for an ideal buying time. And then we regain that zero again. So 30, 75, 952. Let's take a look at the 1 month view. So it is down a little, well, a little more than a little bit for the month. But again, this just makes her for a very ideal buying time. We have an all-time low of 30, 78068. All-time high of 20, 372, 168. Let's take a look at the 1 year view, which is my favorite view for all projects because it kind of really zooms out and shows you the bigger picture of a project. So it's kind of hanging out in this range here of about 3 zeros, 98, 144. We have an all-time low of 3 zeros, 79, 904, and then we have this really big spike here, all-time high of 2 zeros, 372, 168. We could definitely get back here at that line, and I think we most definitely will. Let's take a look at the exchange listings, which they're doing extremely well with. We have Biconomy, we have CoinStore, Famex, we have KASPA.com, KASPA Market, KSPR Bot. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 exchange listings. So this is doing very well, guys. And I know the developers are always working on exchange listings, but this is, really holding its own in the exchange department right now. They're working hard on it. I think 9 is really great for a KRC20 token. I know they're working on more, so I like what I'm seeing here. You could even come down here and look at the stats chart as well, just as if you were looking at the regular chart up here. Let's go over to the website. Really well done website. Kind of has like this forest theme in the background, which I'm loving. With the KASPA and KRC20, the blues and like the teal colors and the green colors are always like really popular. So this definitely evokes that kind of style. We've got our tabs up here. KROAK, Story, Roadmap, Contact, and then a tab here if you want to take a look at their X. I already have their X loaded, so we'll do that after we go through the website. Here are some of their exchange listings that we just saw. And then I think if you click on them, yep, I'm right. If you click on them, I love that. It takes you right to the exchange exchange platform, and then you could literally buy it on that platform. So I love that. So we have the Legend of KROAK here. KROAK may have sunk once, but now he's leaping higher than ever. Together, we'll turn the swamp into the richest pond in crypto. So obviously, we have a little here on the narrative. So KROAK was once a frog meme fanatic who loved to invest his coins in the best frog memes around. Day after day on those other chains, he would invest his hard-earned coins into the top plays, watching them 5, 10, even 1,000x. After a while, KROAK had the most coins out of all of his friends. He even planned on buying a Lambo. But one day, KROAK woke up to see that all of his coins had been rugged. KROAK stood helplessly as his coins sank to the bottom of the honey pond for all the other greedy frogs to collect. KROAK watched as his fortune slipped away, vowing to never smile again. He was croaked. I love that. It's cute. Now KROAK, like most of us, has decided that enough is enough. He has come back in full force to avenge his gains by building the strongest community that the space has ever seen, creating a rug-free zone. Very important, rug-free zone, guys, to make meme investing safe and fun. They're almost guaranteeing here that it will never be rugged. So, on to the roadmap. I love this. Projects are doing this a lot lately. In the past two that I've covered, or the past two projects that I've just did some review videos for, their website includes a roadmap. I like this. It shows they have a plan. It shows they have a vision, and you can follow along as the project hits certain milestones and you can follow along as they go through each phase. So I love this. I love websites that implement a roadmap, and we're going to go through it now. So it says here, KROAK, the leap to greatness begins. We've mapped the path. The steps are clear and the vision is unstoppable. KROAK isn't just another project. It's a movement. Here's how we dominate. So moving in here to phase one, laying the foundation. So this vision, which we're most likely in phase one right now, maybe even phase two, heading into phase two, but phase one is laying the foundation. 500 Telegram members, the journey begins. 1,000 X followers gaining attention, changing DEX liquidity target, decentralized liquidity target, stability before the storm. Moving on to phase two, which is building momentum. 1,500 Telegram members. Growth accelerates. 2,500 X followers. The buzz grows louder. Tier 3, not tier 1. Tier 3, centralized listing, strategic entry for unstoppable growth. Moving on over. Also, it'll be interesting to see actually. Okay, so they're moving into phase two, because by phase two they would want to have 1,500 2,500 X followers. So they're working on it. They have 1,355 right now. So they're getting there. Phase three, reaching new heights. 3,000 Telegram members, strength and unity. 7,500 X followers, leading the conversation. MEXC listing, the tipping point to mass adoption. That's a very important listing. I've learned that more and more. Actually, in the last week or so, MEXC is a very important listing to get. So that is in their phase three. Then we move on into phase four, coming soon. Digital to physical, collaborate with top merch brands and renowned artists for exclusive creations. Entertainment expansion, develop a feature film or streaming series starring KROAK, involving the community in the creative process, which is awesome because they're literally saying they want to include you, the community, their investors. Market cap milestones, they want to have a target of 50 million, 100 million, and a $1 billion market cap to inspire the next wave of meme coin enthusiasts. And then the ultimate goal, which is achieve financial freedom and bring KROAK's smile back. So that's awesome. So again, and I think that they obviously have that. That's why they have this highlighted in green. They're in the process right now of transitioning, I think, from phase one into phase two. So I love that, and you can follow along. We move on down here. The beat of the KROAKers. Turn up the volume and vibe to the sounds of the future. This is where the KROAK Sonic Revolution begins. Ready to leap the beat. And then we have a buy tab. Yeah, and then more tabs down here. X page, Telegram page. I love this. I think it's extremely well done. Great website, clean looking. Let's move on over to the X page. This is a very active community right now. I also want to pull up the links here too, because I know there is, yes, this is what I wanted to look at. I also wanted to show you guys the merch, so we'll let that load. Very easy to access all their links. If you go to their X page, give them a follow, and then you could go to their link tree. It has everything you need. They are featured right now. KROAK is featured right now in Times Square, which is awesome. So that's a video kind of showing that. For those of you who don't know Freeman Finance and crypto, he is an awesome influencer, honest, genuine, and he's really big on the KRC20 realm. I suggest you all go to his X page, give him a follow, and subscribe to his channel. Very genuine person, does really authentic and informative content. Always covering, different meme coins, KASPA, and the KRC20 realm. So if you enjoy any of those categories, he is a must watch for any one of those categories. So please go and give him a follow. He's a really great guy. And so I just kind of wanted to give him a quick shout out. Again, it's Freeman Finance and Crypto. Moving on down to some graphics here. We've got some interactive graphics. I think they do very well with their graphics. I like them a lot. Very high quality. And then here we are again, Freeman Finance. That's basically him. I love this. That's him with the KROAK around his shoulders there. I love that. Um, and then, just some more, a lot of interactive stuff, which I love. Um, Really, really high quality. Love this with KASPA and Solana. So they have a really great graphic designer on board here. Um, and as you can see, constantly marketing. So this is a very passionate and dedicated team. Okay, so they work very hard, and I think that's something that you really should be paying attention to. How much are these team members posting? Okay? Are they kind of being lazy about it? Do they not do a lot of marketing? Do they just want you to invest and they don't really put the time into it? That is not the case with KROAK, and that is not the case with KRC20. These team members and developers work extremely hard. Like some of them 24/7, and they probably have other like 9 to 5 jobs too. So I think that is really important when looking at team members and developers of a project. That hardworking attitude, that work ethic, that authenticity, transparency, and just a genuine vibe. KROAK has all that, and so does basically the entire KRC20 realm. So this is a group of very hard workers. You could see it in the dedication to their posts. They work very, very hard, and they put a lot of quality into their content, especially the graphic design. So please go over, give them a follow. Very important. And again, this is the link tree. I want to show you the merch, lastly. So this is basically the KRC20 Frenzy shop. So this has all KRC20 and KASPA merch. Let's just kind of look around a little bit here. I just want to show you some of it. It's really awesome. So we have a lot of KROAK merch here, KASPA merch, hats, t-shirts, whatever you want, mugs, stickers. They literally have it all. They even have toddler and kids merch. So please, if you are a KRC20 fan, come here and, get yourself some KROAK merch, some KASPA merch. They even have Bitcoin. They have Comet and Kachi. I hope I pronounced that right. Kachi, I hope I pronounced that right. And then, of course, the KROAK merch. So a lot of KROAK merch here. So that is awesome. If you are a huge KRC20 fan, and you don't have any merch, what are you doing? You need to come over and get yourself a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, a hat, something. So this is the official KRC20 Frenzy shop. Again, you can find that in the link tree on their X page. It's featured over here, right over here on their X page. So finally, where do I think that this is headed? I think this could do in terms of price, about a 100x. So let's do a 100x, and that is a bull cycle prediction. I'm gonna say that for probably like the end of 2025. I think 100x is definitely doable. So judging that from today's price, would bring it to about 8 cents. So get your KROAK, get on all their social media, join the conversation, join their Telegram. A lot of fun stuff going on, guys. I know everyone's all up right now in their, regular meme coins, Matt Fury meme coins. I love all those too. I'm in on all that, but you gotta get in on the KRC20 realm. It's early. Now is the time to do it. So why not start with KROAK? And then by getting involved in this community, the KROAK community, then that'll open doors to other KRC20 tokens. You know, it's kind of just a whole, it's a community as a whole, the KRC20 realm. And then it's like an umbrella. And then underneath that are all the smaller token projects. So get involved in the KRC20 realm. Specifically, get yourself some KROAK. This one is really, really going to go far. I know it. And, you know, like I said, great team members, great developers. And I am, again, so excited to finally be talking about this on the channel. I will most definitely keep you updated on this project. Please stay tuned for more KROAK videos and other KRC20 token videos. I'm going to be covering the realm as a whole. I'm really excited about it. So please, please at least get these on your watch list. But if you are a seasoned investor, this is definitely something that should be on your radar. KRC20 as a whole and specifically KROAK. So if you hold KASPA right now, which I think most investors do hold KASPA, it's almost like an not an obligation, but it just makes sense that you should also be looking at the KRC20 token. So if you are a KASPA fan, a true KASPA fan, get involved in these tokens, okay? You will not regret it. And like I said before, I'll keep you posted on the chart, anything happening with the price, any new updates, anything like that. I'm really excited to have this finally a new project on the channel. So this one's going to do big things. Keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you all posted. Just a few things before I end this video as well. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Don't forget my partnerships with Tangem Hardware Wallet and BITUNIX Exchange. Enjoy 10% off your Tangem Hardware Wallet using my code PUMP at checkout. Information is in the description section. All of the links and info you need on KROAK is also available in the description section. And also, I have the monthly membership going on and my merch store, so check those things out. Of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.